At what capacity?
Do well.
At what capacity?
Alright, so you almost want to kiss that microphone, good. You also have 2 volume control knobs on either side of your headset there that you can adjust if you need to. Well, here on the inside of the aircraft, we do have a camera that's mounted right here, so we can see a big head right there in front of it. Everybody just give that camera a wave. Say hello. Hello. There you go. Got the AC running. We have a couple of vents right here, also a couple of vents above us, and above you there in the back. Alright, now we got her. And we're on our way. There's our airplane right down there. Just give a little wave to them. Alright. And it is the well-looking yeah, it's fun. Amazing. Where there's smoke, there is fire. Well, this forest fire we see up ahead of us here a bit, it was started about 2 weeks ago. It was started by lightning, and when they're started by lightning or natural causes, then they don't necessarily put them out right away. They let the forest, or the natural evolution of the forest, kind of take care of that. That way then that natural process continues to happen throughout the forest here. Well, we are flying over the Kaibab National Forest right now. Doing okay, Meryl? Doing alright? Alright. Well, thank you for flying Maverick Helicopters, and welcome to Maverick Helicopters. I'd like to also welcome you to the Grand Canyon. Just watch that first step. That's quite a drop over. I was waiting for her to grab mine. She kind of reached for it a little bit, and I'm like, whoa, hey.
I'm not distracted.
Well, that is the mighty Colorado River we do see down there. At its widest point, it's approximately 100 meters wide. And it's about 1.6 kilometers down there right now. Or to put it in U.S. terms, 1 mile. Well, if you get lucky enough, we might see some boats or some river rafters down there in the mighty Colorado River. However, they're only about 5 or 6 meters long, and we are once again looking at that from 1.6 kilometers up. So that might be kind of difficult to see. If you look off the right-hand side of the aircraft, that eastern canyon wall that we see over there, that is called the Palisades of the Desert, where you can see 14 of the 17 layers of geological history here in the Grand Canyon. Oh, I'm glad you guys came this time of the day. Really beautiful colors right down here in front of the aircraft that you can point out or pick out. Get all kinds of colors. You got a few reds over there, and then some purple, some tans, some lighter greens, some more tans. But the one that kind of sticks out is this dark colored rock here on the right-hand side of the aircraft. That is an extinct volcano that has erupted several times throughout the history of the Grand Canyon. Well, if you look way down at the bottom, out in front of us, just where that, on that eastern canyon wall there, just above the river bed, you can see some white rock kind of dripping down into the river there, or something to that effect. You see some white rock just above the riverbank. That is actually salt deposits. And if we look way out in front of us and all the way across to the right-hand side of the aircraft, that is all the Navajo Indian Reservation. There's a little town of Navajo Indians, about 18 miles to the east of us here. They, for the rite of passage for their youngsters, they have to come that 18 miles down into the Grand Canyon, collect that salt rock, and then take it back to their tribe for that rite of passage. Travel just a little bit further upstream there, and you see some turquoise color of water coming in from the right. That's called the confluence, where the two rivers come together. that is the little Colorado River that's emptying into the Colorado River. We're going to bring it down this side, or down the left side here. And the reason why it's that turquoise color is because of calcium carbonate. This is another lucky view of that one today, because about a week ago, that was nothing but puke brown. It was disgusting. Kind of washed all that junkiness into the Colorado River, and now it's not back to its original color. Well, it's very easy for us to lose our perspective on just how tall these canyon rims are and how big these mountains are around. So directly here in front of us is Saddle Mountain. We're going to go a little bit closer to Saddle Mountain and take a little closer look at it. All right, Liz, you just tell us when we're too close, all right? Anytime now, girl. Nah, I'm kidding. Hey, Arthur. Out that side right over there, you see that thumb-like looking rock out there?
Yeah.
That is called Hayden Peak. And that is the most photographed rock in the Grand Canyon. Merrill just added another one to it. Nice snapshot there, good job. Just to the right of Hayden Peak, that is Point Imperial. That's the tallest point in the Grand Canyon. All right, we're about ready to cross over Marion Point, right down here in front of us. With the afternoon sun kind of heating things up, well, I was just about to say it's going to get a little bit bumpy out here. Well, Elizabeth and Neil, this one's for you, all right? You guys ready? You all right?
Maryland.
Huh?
It's a
No, Neil back there in the back right-hand seat. Yeah, this one's for you. What's right down there in that canyon bottom? You follow me now? Are you with me? All right. I know I screwed it up to begin with, but I'm usually not that bad to keep it going, you know. Somebody hit the elevator button. We need to go to the top floor here. Doesn't look like we're making it up there very quick. Little engine that could chuck it, chuck it, chuck it. We're just going to trim these two treetops right here, so. There's that last little boost we were looking for. Now this was actually a forest fire that was supposed to be a controlled burn by our nice forestry service. And instead of burning about 100 acres, they burned about 1,100 acres by mistake. This is a prime definition of a controlled burn that got a little bit out of control. Now if we look down in between these trees, we start to see that this is a much thicker, much taller trees, as a matter of fact. They actually look like trees instead of like bushes. And once again, due to the 3.5 meters of snowfall here on the north rim. I'm glad we took the half-hour tour to get up here to the North Rim instead of the 5.5 hours to drive or ride from the South Rim to the North Rim. But then again, that might be kind of fun, huh? We got a lot of twisties in here that makes it really fun. I'm not a Harley Davidson type of a guy. I'm a sport bike. I've got a couple of sport bikes at home that I like to race around on.
That's Neil's sort of bike, isn't it, Neil?
Yeah?
That's my sort of bike.
Yeah? What do you have one now?
Yeah, I've just sold it ZX10.
You're supposed to kind of lean with the aircraft there, Merle. Think she's getting a little fresh with me now. Well, everything we see out here just in front of us, this is all called the Dragon. This is the Dragon Tail, the Dragon Back, and way out there is the Dragon Head. Something I wanted to show you in this area was this 75-meter cliff that we have on both sides of the aircraft. And if you look way out there, and even in between the rocks out there, It encompasses the entire Grand Canyon. This is called the Coconino. It is a petrified desert, 275 million years old. So you can imagine that long ago, this entire area was covered by nothing but sand. And directly in front of us, this diamond-shaped rock, this is called the Temple of Ra. Ra is the Egyptian sun god. You can imagine those fingers that are coming off of that Temple of Ra, those being the sun rays. That's why they call that the Temple of Ra. Well, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today. One more thing before we do go, if everybody give that inside camera one more wave. Hello, beautiful.